a really awesome kind of Nether themed Nether portal. So this Nether portal will be perfect to be on the opposite end of the portal that goes to your Nether. So in your Nether area, it'll be a brilliant looking portal for that. However, you will need to link it up if you want to use this portal, or you could just use it as your outside portal in your main overworld, but you will have to go through the Nether to collect the resources to bring back to your overworld to create this portal. Anyway, let's jump straight into this build. So we're going to start off by using the polished basalt block, and we're just going to get the framework down. So we're going to build 5 along, so 3, 4, 5. From 5 we're going to go 2, then 1, then 2, and then 5. Then exactly the same. This will just create a really nice circle for us. So now that we've got pretty much the whole circle done here, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is basically, this is going to be where our middle portal is going to be. Really nice foundation work here. And then from here we're going to need stairways up. So I've actually gone with a 4 design stairwell. You could have a 1 stairwell, 2, 3, whatever you want. You could just cut the other sides off, but I like the 4 design, so I'm going to use that. So if you want to use more than 1 staircase, feel free to follow through. Follow this tutorial and follow it through. If you want to use 1, just watch the tutorial, see how I do 1, and the rest you can kind of leave out. So there's always an optional portal on how you want to build it. So you're going to start off by building 5 here, so 3, 4, 5. You obviously want to build it in this corner, so where the 5 is here, just go off to the diagonal here, and then build another 5, and then you want to build a 2, 1, and then obviously 2, and then 5. And then from here, go over to this corner, build 3, 1, and then 2. And then you're basically going to do this the whole way around if you want. So basically, depending on the amount of stairs you want, you're going to come around and do as many as you would like. So I'm just going to do all of them, just kind of showing you guys obviously how many or how this is going to work. But if I was you and you're building all of them, kind of go around in the same way, so all your stairs loop around in this direction. It just gives it a nice better feel instead of having stairs going this way so they're going back on themselves. You could have them like that. It does kind of work, but it definitely looks a lot better if you do it like this. So yeah, that's something to take note of. So yeah, so we're pretty much done. We just need to put down the last staircase here. 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, and then obviously 5 again. And then once we've put down this last staircase, we can begin building this thing. So we've got this this is the framework of how it's going to lay out, and then we're just going to start building it. So what you want to do is build these parts up to 4, so just add 3 on top. This is going to be where your kind of stairs link to the middle here. So 3, 4, and we're going to want to make these all 4 high, like so. 4, and then obviously this side as well. Now I'm going to only show 1 stair because it's complete like copy paste, but it just takes a while, and if I do 1 set of stairs I'm basically going to do the same for the rest. So I'll show you 1 and then we'll skip to it all being done. But before we get around to this, I'm just going to raise these up, so you can have these however high you like. It really doesn't matter. They're just kind of there to make like a nice kind of aesthetic design. Not really any reason to them except falling off the edge. They just look really cool if you use them at different heights as well. We will actually be doing this to the stairs, so you can make them as high as you want. I would preferably make them higher than your 4 here, because this is where your entrance will be. So anything higher than that is pretty good in my opinion. And just giving them different heights really gives a nice effect here. So just something to take note of. Now that we've done that, all we got to do is pretty much the same thing we've done for this, but for the stairs. So from here, I like to maybe add 1 onto the first one, and then go up by like a few, and just keep messing around with heights. Really, the further up the staircase you want to get, kind of the taller you want to get it, but you don't really need to go too high, as you're using slabs for the stairs, so you won't really need to be going up that high at all, because slabs can't really make it up that high unless I'm building it at such a large kind of range. Slabs will actually make it, but if I was using stairs it would be a lot quicker to kind of get up. So it probably doesn't make sense the way I've explained it, but what I'm trying to say is if you're using slabs for a longer staircase, you'll get this kind of longer, more smooth staircase, whereas stairs are generally quite good for making taller staircases, purely because the way the block is, obviously it's a lot taller. It's basically a full block compared to a half block. But yes, that's something you should probably take note in. Like slabs are a lot better at making kind of these long elongated staircases. So yeah, now that we've just got random heights here, next thing you want to do is just get some slabs down like so. So you want to go 3, I'm using polished blackstone slab, and polished blackstone bricks, and just using them in an array of kind of different ways. So what you want to do here is go 4 in 4 lines, so you have 4 sets of slabs here, and then once you get to the 4th one, you want to place your kind of slab here, move it all the way to the end of this one here, and then once you get it to there, so this was the 5th high, so you have 4, and then this will be the 5th section here, and then you just fill this 5th section in with just an array of slabs like so, and there we are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is all the 5th section. And then what we do is we raise it up like this now, so have whatever you like in here, just kind of spam out a bunch of different slabs and gives you a nice little design. There we are, we got a really nice staircase that kind of curves around that you can run up. It's just this nice elongated staircase. Obviously you'll head up to this middle central bit where then we will lead up to the portal, but I'm going to finish the rest of these off. Obviously don't want to watch, you guys probably don't want to watch me do it because you're literally just repeating this here around there, and these are obviously all going to be different heights throughout. So yeah, I'll jump cut back in a minute. So I'm now back, and as you can see, we're all completed. We've got all the staircases done, they all curve around. This is beginning to look really cool. And then basically what we're going to do from here is we can fill this middle section in with some blackstone. So I'd probably just use normal blackstone blocks, or you can use polished blackstone. So you can use slabs or blocks. So I'm just going to go with the 4 blocks, and I'm just going to use maybe not so much the polished blackstone, maybe just the blackstone. So I'm going to throw these away, and we'll just use these 2. So we've got blackstone and blackstone bricks, and you're kind of just going to spam those out and give you a nice little texture of different kind of blackstone. Just kind of spicing it up. Obviously using 1 block generally gets quite boring, so using something like a palette of blocks is always going to be a lot better, and I just threw that trying to be quick as I could. But yeah, just using a different array of blocks. If you want to, you could just do this, fill it all in with 1, and then just go back over it and fill in a few bits of pieces with the kind of blackstone brick. Or you could just keep it all blackstone, because this blackstone is actually quite nice for this kind of design. I would light up the bottom of it as well if you're building this in survival, just to stop any kind of mobs being underneath or spawning in. You can actually add lava pools as well if you wish, but you will have to kind of make this a bit thicker. So as you can see, we've got this giant kind of platform in the middle now, and then obviously I can just go around and texture it like so, just kind of break blocks and place them in like so. And there we are. So we got all these blocks kind of placed in, and now it's like from here we can make a really nice simple bit. So what I'd probably do is maybe get something like the polished blackstone, and then we'll head to probably about here and here. So you want to line this pillar up and this pillar up, this pillar up and this pillar up. So we got something that's quite large in scale. Then we can use stairs. So we use a bunch of blackstone stairs, and then we'll go back to using the slabs too, and we'll just grab obsidian, because obviously we're going to need to make these portals. Now at this point we're probably going to have to do a portal that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long, and obviously the same on these, so you get this nice matching kind of portal that's exactly the same size on every side here. And then we go up by 4 like so. Obviously this is going to be quite an expensive portal, but it's just a really cool design. I've done quite a few Nether portals in the past, but I haven't really worked on any recently, and due to having all the new Nether blocks, I think this is a perfect time to really jump into that. So once you've placed your obsidian, I would then move your blocks to these parts right here. You want to place them just like where I said here, just so you can get a nice rough estimate. Then once you've got the actual framework, you can kind of remove them and place down those blocks, and then you just want to go around with some stairs. You can use whatever you want, so you can use different kind of stairs. You can even switch these blocks out and use just different ones here as well, and you're just creating a nice little pattern as we head up here like so. And then obviously we can do something like this, and then do the same all the way around. Yeah, we'll do the same on this, so we're gonna go upside down, and then around here, upside down, this way, upside down, this way, upside down. Yep. And then we get this nice little kind of pillar effect coming in here. We can use some slabs later on to kind of touch this up, but we can slab this area up here, or if you want you could full brick this, so you could have something like this, or even something like this. It doesn't really matter too much. At the end of the day, you're kind of only just hiding what you want to hide, but then you want to place some slabs on top like so. So we'll come around here and do the exact same. So we're going to go brick, slab, then we'll place the slab. So basically you're going to have 2 full bricks like so, then just slabs on top of those, upside down stair, then a stair like that. Giving you this nice design here. So we'll do the exact same on this side, full brick like so, and there, voila, there we got these nice little entrances here. Then all we need to do is, if you want to, you don't actually need these corner bits, so we can actually knock those out, because portals still work without them, and it will just hide away some of that obsidian. And then from here we can just create a nice little bit of slab work here on these corners, giving us this nice little intersection in the middle. Then from here we can actually place a slab on top of there, a slab on top of here, slab there, add a stair on top of this as well, so we can get some kind of pyramid, like this pyramid looking effect on here. We'll add bricks like that, and then we can connect these up in this on the corners of some slabs on the corners like so. Then we got this nice little gap in the top of it, and do the same on this side, do the same on this side. Then if you want to, you can add slabs in here, and if you really want, you can add some campfires down there, just to give off a nice little kind of smoky effect above this portal, making it look more epic and badass. But yeah, now you got this nice little kind of inserted portal design in the middle. All you need to do now is just light them up, and it will look really cool. You can actually add a lot more kind of little designs here and there to this. So we've got this really nice looking portal now, hidden on top of, well, not really hidden, but placed on top of this nice frame here, framework that we've got going around. This nice little temple kind of style portal. It looks really badass. You can obviously take out the smoke if you want to. It's up to you what you want to do with it. You can have lava oozing out the side, but this is just a basic frame of it. Feel free to expand and do whatever you'd like to it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And I just want to say thank you for 5k. It's been absolutely insane. You guys have been absolutely epic. This community that we're creating it's just unbelievable. I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. I'll see you all soon, and peace.